Hi, I'm Attorney Ben Schwartz. Today we're going to do a video with a viewer question. Roger from Smyrna, Delaware sent me an email. He actually sent me a picture. I'm going to show it to you in a second and we'll zoom in on it. But essentially, he wants to know, when I'm riding behind a big truck, like a dump truck, and debris falls out, hits my car, is the driver of the dump truck responsible? And the reason why he's asking is because he saw a sign on the back of a dump truck that says, warning, stay back 200 feet, not responsible for broken windshields. Here's a picture. This is the actual picture that he sent me. Got that? Okay. So, warning, stay back 200 feet, not responsible for broken windshields. Here's what I got to tell you. Is it a good idea to stay back a few hundred feet when you're traveling behind a dump truck? Absolutely. Is the driver of the dump truck responsible if debris comes out of the truck and hits your windshield? Absolutely. Now, there's a couple different scenarios where a dump truck could end up sending debris back to strike your vehicle, causing damage like a broken window, but it can also cause injuries because sometimes what hits the window comes through the window. Sometimes it surprises the driver of the following vehicle and the driver of the following vehicle loses control. Sometimes the debris from the dump truck lands on the roadway and it doesn't strike the vehicle, but vehicles try to go around it and strike each other, sideswipe each other, run off the road. You know, debris from dump trucks and other commercial vehicles is a big problem, and that type of incident, that type of accident causes many injuries and a lot of property damage every year. I want to tell you there's two different ways debris from a dump truck could cause an accident. One is debris comes out of the truck. The second is the truck kicks up debris. And if there are stones or pebbles or other small items in the roadway and the tires of the dump truck strike the stones, the driver of the dump truck didn't know the stones were there. He's going 55 miles an hour. You know, then the driver of that dump truck has not done anything wrong and can't be held legally responsible for the dump truck tires kicking up debris that occurs naturally on the roadway. But if you have a situation where the debris is inside the dump truck and the load is not properly secured, meaning that the stuff in the truck is allowed to fly out, land on the roadway, or fly out and strike vehicles behind the truck, then that's a problem that does give the driver of the vehicle that is injured or damaged, that situation does give that following driver the right to sue the driver of the dump truck, because drivers of dump trucks have a legal obligation in every state in the United States to keep the load secured, meaning cover it. And that way, when you're driving down the road at 55 miles an hour and the wind hits something, it doesn't lift the stuff out of the back of the truck and deposit it on the roadway or on the cars behind. So it's a really good question. I think that the sign on the back of that dump truck is designed for the situation where the dump truck tires might be kicking up road debris, and it's good to say, stay back 200 feet. We're not responsible if our tires kick up a stone in the road and that stone hits your windshield. That's true, they're not responsible because they didn't do anything wrong. But if it's stuff coming out of the dump truck, it's an entirely different situation, and that sign does not apply. Thanks for asking the question. That was a really good question. Thank you for sending in the picture. If you have a legal question that you would like answered, you know, something pertaining to car accidents or personal injury, you know, law or litigation, send me an email. My email address is ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com. Thanks for watching.